welcome to my channel Simply Pallavi. Today I want to talk about a very important issue. It's about emotional abuse, especially to a child from a parent. What we do as a parent with our child, knowingly, unknowingly, consciously, unconsciously, with reason or without reason, but that leaves a permanent scar on our child's emotional health. So we better not do it, and if we don't do it, we better avoid doing it in future also. So I hope this video will help you, will guide you, and if it does, then don't forget to like and subscribe my channel. And now, without any delay, let's start the video. The first emotional abuse is constant criticism. We often criticize our child in public or in personal, to believing that we are helping our child, we are boosting our child. But if we do it constantly, especially in a negative way, that may make our child more underconfident, that may make our child doubting his own self-worth. So it's very important for us to understand that constant criticism will be of no use forever and for anybody. The second is manipulation or gaslighting. Yes, we do it with our child also. We often manipulate our child for our own benefits, or thinking that it may benefit our child if we manipulate his facts, his memory, his events, his perceptions, and we believe that it may restrict him or her to have any bad experiences, or it may help him to forget the bad experiences. But actually it is not. It actually leads them to doubt their own perception, to doubt their own experiences. It's called the gaslighting, and we should avoid doing it with our child. Of course, we have to adapt some strategies as per our child's age to let them know what the experiences are, but we should never straight away challenge their perceptions, because as I've said before, that may let them doubt their own perceptions, their own thinking styles, their own experiences. Third, and one of the most severe emotional abuses, are emotional neglect. A child constantly needs your love, your attention, your affection towards him, and if you don't do it constantly, it should not come in intervals, it should not come intermittently to your child. That should be a constant source of love, a constant source of support to your child. And if you don't do it, that may no give a perception to your child that this is the way the adults are, and when he will grow up, he will also become the same. He will also become the same emotionally distant, less expressive person. He may believe that this is the way the adults do form the relationships, and the adults behave in public or in personals. Emotional neglect also includes your attention when you are talking to your child. That's very important. Whenever your child comes to you and tries to talk to you, or you go to your child and try to talk to him, give your full attention, have an eye to eye contact. I have made one video before also over this topic. It's very important to give them a sense of security at every age. It's not only at their toddler age or at their early childhood, but even in the teenage, they want their constant support, and they want to have that constant feel of security from their parents. Also, one important thing, if your child shares any special thing, any special conversation with you, which is so called a secret, try to keep a secret only amongst you two, not to share it, especially in public, because that may lead more shame to your child, and that may lead a disconnect between you two, that no, you always do it as a parent, and he may stop telling you anything which is very personal, or anything which he believes that you may make fun of him again. This point leads to my next emotional abuse. This is making fun of your child, or no, putting any sarcasm or giving any sarcasm to your child publicly, or even in personal time. You should always avoid doing it. You should always avoid calling names, like in even in a fun way, calling him slow, stupid, joker, may give a meaning to your child unconsciously, and he may start believing that yes, he is a slow learner, he is a loser, he is stupid, he acts stupid, and that is never been good for your child's emotional growth, his mental growth, his physical growth also. The other emotional abuse is, of course, which is very obvious to see, is threatening or shouting on your child in public, especially whenever you try to do it, you try to threaten your child's self confidence, or his or her personal boundary, believing that you are disciplining your child. You may do it for that moment, but that's going to give a permanent impression on your child's mind that this is the way that has to be treated. So, or he has to be treated, I should say. So, I think it's not a very good, positive way to teach your child what he should do or what he shouldn't do in public area. So even if such thing happens, try to avoid yelling at your child in the public premises. The last one is blaming or scapegoating. This usually happens when you have a disturbed family, when you are going through some crisis, when you are already stressed or depressed or troubled because of financial reasons, maybe your personal relationships, maybe you're going through some separations, some losses, or substance abuse is also one of the main reasons. Because what you start doing it, that you start putting all the blames on your child, that whatever wrong is happening right now, it's because of him or her. Or for your failures also you scapegoat your child, for his failures also you blame your child, knowingly unknowingly. Maybe you're venting out your frustrations, and you believe or you feel that your child will understand you even if he's a teenage, but trust me, it will never help your child to grow emotionally. So stop doing it, or avoid doing it, because it's not gonna help your child. What your problems are absolute your problems, and your child can never be a reason for your problems or for your sufferings. So that's it, guys. This is a quick video about emotional abuses from a parent to a child, which are very common. We do it unconsciously also, believing that we are disciplining our child, but it may lead to severe scars on their emotional mind, emotional mental health. So avoid doing it. And if you guys like this video, then don't forget to like and subscribe my channel. And till then, stay happy, stay indoors. If going out, then wear a mask always. And till then, keep watching my videos. Happy parenting, guys. Bye bye.